Now here's one for you lovers of animated films. The media giant Disney has recruited 10 artists from across Africa to collaborate on an upcoming film project. It's called Kizazi Moto Generation Fire. Details are very closely guarded, but essentially it's to tell traditional futuristic sci-fi stories through an African lens. What exactly does that mean? Well, I'm joined from Kampala now by one of the artists who are currently taking place in the project. Raymond, lovely to be with us here on BBC News, BBC World News, Focus on Africa. Congratulations.
Lovely to be here.
And
Thank you so much.
What does that mean then? What I just described as futuristic, traditional, through an African eye. Why are you there and what does it mean?
Well, what I am here to do, and along with my fellow directors who will be taking part in Kizazi Moto, is to tell a different side of African storytelling. There's a specific narrative that has been told from Africa for so long, and this group of short films will be representing a different way of telling stories from Africa.
So how have you done that then? How have you achieved that? Because you obviously have.
Yeah, so I think we've always had it actually here in Africa. It's just that this is an opportunity that has fallen on us and we've been given this stage, right, to show what we can do, and that's what we're going to do. So it's something that we've always had. There's great potential in Africa, and this is just our chance to show it.
Now, you dropped out of university to do this. How did that go down with your mum and dad?
Well, to be fair, I dropped out of one course in one university to go and do another course in another university. So, yeah, but it wasn't that easy for my parents, but I give them enormous credit for trusting me with that journey of animation. When back in 2010, there was no reason for them to say yes to an idea like that. So I'm amongst the first crop of graduates, I believe, in Africa with an animation degree. And I have to give my parents credit for that.
Okay, now, as I said, the details are very closely guarded. I like the way you sell this to your parents. The details are very closely guarded. But, I mean, your name is out there. You were at the Cannes Film Festival. You were at the Côte d'Ivoire Film Festival. What's going to happen next? When can we see this? How's it going to be sold? What's your advice to budding animists as well?
Yeah, so this is going to be on Disney Plus. It's going to be announced when that will be. Yeah, we were at the Cannes Film Festival with my team, Creatures Animation, Uganda, for our film, A Calabande Ate My Homework. And we are fortunate enough to represent our country and Uganda on the world stage by getting a lot of awards. And I think where we're going is that, to me, Disney is just, this Disney project is just the beginning of the potential that we are going to show you. And I believe that what's coming after this is much greater. And the way I see it is that there's no reason why we can't be just like Disney or even bigger. Okay. So that's what you're saying is just a drop in the ocean of potential in Africa.
Raymond, very quickly, I'd like you to just tell us what a calabanda is. That would be fantastic. But also, the African eye, what was missing? Why was it key that Africans told the story? What mistakes were being made before that were losing the essence of the continent?
I think it's pretty simple. This is our lives, right? These are our lives, right? We live it. So the way we view it is going to always be different, you know? And I think it doesn't mean that we're going to tell negative stories. We can tell some powerful, impactful stories, just like any other region in the world. And I feel like what was missing was you just needed to get the people who have experienced these things, who have lived it and grown up in these cultures, to actually just tell those stories. That's what was missing. And Calabande is a boogeyman. You think of it like a skeleton, right? So it's like it's in Uganda in the boarding schools. So it's like a boogeyman. So it's like a take on A Dog Ate My Homework, but it's A Calabande Ate My Homework in Uganda.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. And unfortunately, we've run out of time, Raymond. I grew up with a ho-ho. That was going to come and bite me if I was naughty. Thank you very much, and huge congratulations. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you for having me.
You too, Raymond. Right. Mimi, what did you grow up with? I mean, you've got the sport. You probably need to get on with the sport, don't you?
I grew up playing sport, yes, indeed.